Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy King DV, and I'm with my co-host, Smitty. What's going on, bro?
Man, it's love, man.
Time for A.J. Brown. Michael Carter the second.
They don't know Jalen Hurts like we know Jalen Hurts.
They was hanging on to Jalen Hurts.
Until next time, man, y'all know what it is.
What's good, everybody, man? It's another episode of Inside the Nest with your boys, King DV, and I got my co-host. What's going on, bro?
I'm chilling, man. You know, first open practice of OTA, so you know we'll get into it.
There's a lot to get into. Well, some things to get into.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't exaggerate. Don't exaggerate.
So that not with just the OTAs, is other things too, man. But I'm gonna be a member next. Duh. but yeah, man, like it is a lot to get into, man. With the Eagles. I think y'all touched base about what JC Kelsey said about, you know, him being upset that he's not playing, but you know, he got high hopes for the Eagles and he's looking forward to seeing us. I know he's going be commentating a couple of those games though. He's going to be commentating not commentating, but you know, he's going to be a part of the
That man said I gave him an application.
Damn, you did, bro.
Who constructed it? Cause boy, what's good, Doomsday? What's good?
Drake did. He giving out NDAs, bro. But yeah, I mean, let's get into it. OTAs.
Right, pause.
What is this?
From today, brother.
No, it's not.
That's what it got posted today. It might who wear 18. That's today.
That's not. No, that's not today.
I got this clip today. Got one more clip for you. Hold on. Yeah, few clips. I don't know that 18 clip. I don't know if that's from who. Ain't nobody on our team wear 18 today.
No, man, that was Wishicon, bro. You know who that was?
Nah, that wasn't him, man. Don't say that.
Yes, it was, bro.
Hold on, let me see. I gotta go check where I got it from.
That's the ball, man. The ball that we should not name, but that was him, man.
No way.
You sitting there posting old clips, man, because I remember he caught that over Slay, and I'm like, yo, Slay, you can't let that happen, bro.
Oh no, somebody
going on Doomsday.
Oh, he reposted it. My bad. That was that.
Yeah, man. I'm like, that wasn't today.
Wrong.
It was not today.
He caught a pass on you though.
No, that was years ago, man. Look, man. He ain't trying to injure the young boy, man. Oh
yeah, don't do that now.
We ain't trying to injure the young boy, bro.
Don't.
Where you want to start? Where you want to start at? What's going on,
You
Atlanta?
start. What's up, Atlanta? You said it's a lot, so I'm gonna see where you go at with it. You know, it's
cool.
A lot.
James Bradberry, right? Didn't show up today. Is it a big deal or no?
It's voluntary, right?
Is it a big deal or no?
It's voluntary, so no. You don't have to be there.
I feel like it's cool. I feel like it's a big deal.
Why?
This is why I think it's because, bro, the way you ended 2023, dog, you should be the first one at them doors, bro. Like, yo, I'm here. You know, period. The only reason why I seen him, and this is what pissed me off. only reason why I've seen him still on this 53-man roster or even the 90-man is because him being a vet. If you're not showing up for the youngins, you didn't even have to like practice. You didn't even have to do that. You could have been on the sideline, but you wasn't even there. You know, I understand why Smitty wasn't there. I understand why somewhat of Ringo not being there. I think he had personal reasons or something like that I read. It was a couple more people that wasn't there. I know Sidney Brown was there, but he wasn't practicing because of the, he's coming back from the injury. But somebody like James Bradberry should have been out there. I love what I heard from Darius Slay today. Darius Slay said, look, I'm here to, put the seed there. This is why I'm here. It's voluntary, but this is why I'm here, because I put the seed in so I can help these youngins be pros. I love that. I love that. That's a good bounce back from what we was listening to just a year ago from Slay. He knows he's in that leadership role. The fact that James Bradberry is not there, I don't see why he's going to be on this team next year. I really don't. The only thing that was giving me that little thing like, oh, he might be staying is because more veteran presence. But, bro, I don't know. It's a big deal, bro.
I ain't see it as a big deal. Like, you don't know what discussions he had with the team or whatever. What they didn't disclose nothing. They was just like he wasn't there. I need to know more than just he wasn't there. Was he there because he didn't want to be there? Did he have something going on? What was he doing? Why wasn't he there? Like, when that come out, that's why I'm not jumping to it's a big deal or not, because people don't show the OTAs all the time. Like,
and I get that.
Like, what's it called? Tua. He missed day 2 of it because he had some previous arrangements. So he missed day 2 because it's voluntary. Now, if he just up and bucked the whole OTAs, just the whole thing for no reason, now then I'm gonna have an issue.
But with Tua, I heard that he basically turned down his contract extension.
Yeah, but he came to day 1. I mean, it wasn't like
I know he did. What's going on, Ready Red?
What up, Ready Red? He missed day 1, but I mean, he circled back to day 2. I mean, he missed day 2, but I mean, they say he's supposed to be there tomorrow. So, I mean, if Brad
ain't gonna be able to see it.
But I'm saying if Brad, no, we don't. I mean, we don't watch. I'm talking about. I mean, I ain't saying Bradberry.
Oh, you talking about Miami?
To us, they say he's gonna be there tomorrow. So I mean, if Bradberry just up and not make it, then I don't know what to say then. But now, if he missed the whole OTAs, then it'll be an issue.
I mean, yeah. At that point, yeah, I get it. But at the same time, like I'm not saying that it's voluntary. So it's not. It's not really serious if a guy missed something. I'm just saying that if I am one of those guys, and last year everybody sucked. Everybody sucked on defense last year, down the stretch. But if I am the guy that got beat by rookies, that let Drew Lock expose me and everything like that, I am the first one there. That's where I'm at with it. I'm not saying that, he probably didn't have anything personal or nothing like that. Look, I'm playing through everything because if I'm not here, I'm trying to get a contract somewhere else, or I'm trying to, fit in somewhere else, and I need people to see some type of tape.
But if he talked to let's say for instance today he was somewhere training, he talked to the team like, look, I'm with my cornerback coach. You know what I'm saying? This is his last day in the country, whatever. It could be something small. This is his last day. This is our last day working out. I didn't calculate that it was going to be the first day of OTAs. I'll be there tomorrow. Is it a big issue? He was still working.
Was that his coach? Was that? Yeah, that's cool. Was that his coach in 2023? Was that his quarterback coach? It had to be. It had to be.
When you need to refine different parts of your game, you go get different dudes. Jalen Hurts ain't working with the same guy again. He moved on to a new one.
Yeah, but
you work with different guys so you can get different mechanics so you can help yourself.
Now, how do you know that he did that? That probably was the same.
No, I'm saying, but if it came out tomorrow, James Bradberry missed day 1 due to whatever. Working out, you know what I'm saying? He disclosed it to the team. Nobody gonna care.
I think today I became James Bradberry's biggest hater. And that's why I tweeted it.
I ain't 100% mad at him for not being there. And then you can see, I mean, obviously he see the writing on the wall on top of it. Might as well go out and get yourself better. Man, you drafted 2 DBs in the basically the first round.
Right.
The writing on the wall for him. He know what's up. He not dumb. He done been on other teams and got traded and released. So he know when the new young guy come in, it's possibly the end for him.
Yeah.
So maybe he prepared.
How high
Slade
was talking about Quinion. Yeah, it might be
when you're in a
dumb bun
situation
for
like
him.
that. It's hard to make. It's voluntary, man. Shit, they ready to cut me anyway. Shit, I might well go ahead.
No, not cut me, man. He might as well just dip like Parker did, bro.
He ain't retiring. He want to play.
That's a shame, bro. He gonna burn somebody else.
Nah, he want to play. That's one thing I can say about him. He want to play. Nah, somebody else might just Jigga. Appreciate you for being a member for 2 months. Hurts good like. Oh, hold on, wait. I was got you jumping the gun. You jumping the gun.
Yeah.
God, here we go. Hey, that boy looked slow as molest. Whoever that was with that second one, you on mute, DV.
You know exactly who that was. That was Tanner McKee. That was Tanner McKee.
Tanner ain't no scrambler. He need to stay in the pocket.
Damn sure right, man. He a Peyton Manning type quarterback. Stay in the pocket. Don't scramble, bro.
So, show me Jalen one more time. I think got Jalen one more time before he cut off. Well, they gonna let me get the second one? All right, there you go. Oh, no, he ain't gonna run on that one. That first little stride, he was like, he looked like he was getting out there, man.
Yeah, that knee don't look like an issue, man. I'm happy about that. I'm happy they still going to intricate the RPO into the Kellen Moore offense, man. I like the simple fact that, you know, him and Saquon Barkley was working majority of the day in that offense, whereas though that they had guys in the 7-on-7, you know, from what I heard, because we didn't see too much of the 7-on-7 on video, but, you know, from what I heard, that they had A.J. Brown moving around a lot. They had guys like in different positions, whereas though that, you know, you don't get the same thing all 3 to 4 downs. You don't get the same thing. So I'm happy about that. But, you know, Jalen Hurts just looked like, you know, he's just out there having fun. It seemed like he's very happy that he got another voice in the locker room in Saquon Barkley, especially on the offensive side. Yeah, I just think that they're going to be a tandem that's going to be, man, it's going to be crazy, bro.
I think it's just happy to see somebody else happy, like somebody that brought new life back. Like, bro, like last year how it ended, I just be happy to see somebody happy. I don't even care that you're a leader right now. I like to see.
You know what I think
faces,
though?
like,
Speaking of that, what you just said, bro, I think that all the talks about A.J. Brown leading up to him signing that extension, I think that he didn't know. He felt like that, you know, you heard the Kay Adams interview and everything like that. I think that he thought that he was going to be on the move again. I feel like that.
Why would we not? I don't know. Why would we not?
No. I know why wouldn't we, but how he's feeling, the Philadelphia media, he's been in the situation.
We paid you when they wouldn't pay you.
I understand that, but he been in the type that it's all everything that these contracts are situational, bro. So if you sit up there and be like, yo, this is the problem, this is the problem, this is the problem. Now you don't even know, like, you know, we don't know the conversation between him, Howie, him, Jeff Lurie, things like that. Or like, yo, this is the plan for you. We don't know that. But what we do know is how he looked. And the Kay Adams was like, yo, man, it is what it is. If I'm going to be here, I'm going to be here. If I'm not, then, you know, it's business as usual. That's basically where he was with it. But now he's saying that he want to retire an Eagle. So I think that plays a part with A.J. Brown knowing that okay, I'm home, I'm here, I'm going to be here. And I think that you get the things like him making fun of people bowling badly. You get the things like him pedaling on a bike, and then the next week he's sitting up there on an electric bike at the equals autism. You get things like that. You start to see his personality come out in Philadelphia. So that's what I'm saying. I think that plays a part in it too. It's not just Saquon Barkley coming over and everything, being acquainted with the offensive lineman and everything. It's more like AJ Brown is happy too. They said a majority of on the 707s, majority of Jalen Hurts' pass went to AJ Brown because he was moving around. So I think that they were trying to mimic that a lot to the point where it's like, okay, not just Devontae moving, it could be AJ moving too. Like I said, he looks a little quicker. He was injured too. He healed perfectly to the point where I think that he'll be ready. He'll be ready. I don't know how long he's going to last, but he'll be ready.
I like to see him moving, but I would have preferred to just.
That's bold, bro.
I'd have preferred him to be stationary, man. Golly, can Smitty have anything? Can we have anything from my dog Smitty where he could do that AJ, what I'm saying, just don't gotta do?
Hey, who knows? Who knows? He probably just did it today because Smitty wasn't there. He probably just did it today because Smitty wasn't there. What's going on, Nina? What's going on, Davey?
It's the offense, man. Whatever we're gonna do to win, man, it don't matter to me.
But it was, some videos that was out there, man. You played a couple. Off camera, we did talk about some that you possibly had missed.
Nah, I didn't miss them. I just didn't think that was enough video. I got the Jalen Carter clip too. I think when he was talking about Jordan Davis. I don't think I got the one. I'm looking for. I was downloading the one where he talking about Vic Fangio, but I didn't have it.
Yeah,
I thought I downloaded it earlier, but I didn't. I got this one.
What I don't like.
You can play the Jalen Carter one real quick.
How has he been doing with his conditioning? Have you been working with him in this offseason with that?
Yeah, we do. Everything I see us doing here is what we do. A lot of players do a lot of extra. So probably right now he might be still out there doing extra while I'm over here talking to you guys. But, a lot of they do a lot of stuff off the scene and stuff that probably I don't see. So, but right now I see like he's very conditioned.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I said, what I saw up close and personal from a little distance, but from what I saw, I'm like, yo, he don't even look like Jordan Davis, bro. He didn't, unless until you seen his locks, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy. How like,
you want to be in. That was a drastic necessity from last season.
I said, the clip I seen today, he looked quicker. He did look quicker. So I'm like, yo.
Supposedly 30 pounds down, he better be quicker.
But yeah, Jalen Carter.
One about Big Fangio. Let me play this one, then we can get into it.
This offseason, what you've been working on to help your game?
I've been working on D-line moves and stuff like that, things that I didn't do. I seen last year that I didn't do my best at, which is for like stop and stuff like that. So that's what I've been working on for this offseason. For right now, I'm working on connection with the team. We got some new faces in there, some good draft picks, and just connecting with those guys, make sure we all together. What do you think of Vic Fangio?
He being a leader. They were just finna ask him about Vic Fangio. I don't know why I cut off, but it's a 2-part clip.
Yeah, I heard the one about Vic Fangio. What I don't understand is like even our content creators, Philadelphia media and all that. Is it a concern with Vic Fangio being here because he had issues with Miami? Miami is not that type of city and that type of team that can take Vic Fangio. Whereas though that we are a blue collar city to the point where we know what he's coming with. We know what he's going to be doing and everything like that, to the point where now it's all about getting players in there that's going to be with it. It's almost like the state property scene Beagle, Beanie Siegel scene where he said, "Get down, lay down." It's almost like that with Vic Fangio, and a lot of teams can't handle that. A lot of teams can't handle that, and that's why I said I think that Miami is more of a fancy layup type defense, whereas though that they don't want to get down and dirty and try to get the scheme down pat. That's why they didn't like him, because he was throwing too much at them.
Yeah. The new guys are probably nice and all cuddly and stuff,
Right.
He's they say he's player friendly. So I know what that means.
Right.
He ain't doing too much in your head.
You're gonna regret that. Then when like week 10, week 9, week 10 come up and they're not doing too well on defense, then when he screamed, they're gonna look at him and start laughing. That's what Brett Brown used to do with the Sixers. Try to be buddies. Don't be buddies, man. No, you the coach.
I think it's an interesting dynamic though to see that he basically. Oh, but hold on, I think I got that the Vic Fangio part. But we move. I didn't hear the Vic Fangio part. That's the first part I heard, and then
okay. Let's go, man.
But I didn't. I like that he kind of said he kind of being a leader. You know what I'm saying? He's saying he been out there putting in extra work. Him and Jordan Davis, and he was even though it was a little bit of a jokey joke, but he's like, man, Jordan probably out there right now getting in extra snaps, and I'm in here wasting my time with y'all. Like, I could be out here getting extra snaps, but I got to come talk to y'all right.
They ain't no joke. That like he. It's almost like a friendly competition, whereas though like like a Goku Vegeta type stuff. Like oh, you training, I'm training too. I think that's what type time he's on. I feel like a lot is going to be put on their plate since Fletch is going. But I will look out for Milton Williams though, because Milton Williams could be a sneaky lineman that could possibly cause some havoc. I'm not going to say he's going to have 5 to 6 sacks. I'm just saying cause some havoc, play well, have a good year. So stay tuned for that. But I think that them two, that's where it's going to rely on, and I think they ready for it. They ready for it. They had to get the conditioning right.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't count Milton Williams out. I think he's in a good spot, man. Where he obviously gonna get a lot more snaps than he got last year. He's obviously gonna pick up a lot more snaps. So I think that's the 3-man right there, like in that middle. That could Jalen and Jordan could be the the staples of that middle of the defense.
Yeah, I can see that as well. I can see them leading the pack, and just verbally too. I think that they're gonna be like, yo, come on, man, like we sitting out. It's on you. You're gonna see them mic'd up a couple times, especially how the Eagles do things throughout the season. They're gonna be recording. Yeah, Jalen Carter is gonna be a monster. He's gonna be a monster. Jordan Davis, he's gonna be a monster. If somebody run to that side, you're not getting far, bro. I'm telling you that now. Because what I saw, that bull, man.
Jalen Carter getting 13 plus sacks.
That's false. I don't see that.
Hey, I ain't gonna say it's false. Why would you say that?
Because it's listen.
If it don't happen, then I ain't mad. But he can get 13.
I don't think he can get 13.
Why can't he?
Because the type of scheme it is, I feel like that it plays.
He's going to be the main rusher in that scheme.
No, he is, but he can set up other people too a lot.
But that's Jordan Davis' job, though, to set people up. That's why Jordan Davis is going to be down in the one gap, so he can catch the double team in the middle.
But that's on one side.
No, he supposed to catch the center, and he supposed to try to get both, if not one of the guards. If you look at Vic Fangio defense, he's supposed to really get triple teamed if he can. That's really you're supposed to penetrate the center to the point where both of them got to help, which leaves the three other rushers with one-on-one. Somebody got a one-on-one. I'm hoping it's Jalen Carter.
I can't see that.
It's supposed to help you. It's supposed to help the second DT. His second DT is usually the DN. And the last time he had a guy like Jalen Carter, I can't remember what he had, but he had a decent amount of sacks at that position. I can't tell you off the top of my head the exact.
I can see him getting like 9 to 10, but not 13. Because
I ain't gonna knock your dream, bro. If he get 13, I'll be on the happy side with you. I ain't gonna say it's not possible.
Everybody. No, I'm saying everybody will be happy, but I'm just trying to be realistic. Like, there's other guys here that is going to be schemed for. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but what happens when you have to now step out and, let's say, for instance, double a Bryce Huff because he's killing you, because he going off in the season? That opens up a lane for a dude like Jalen Carter in the middle. Also, where now I'm taking long. The tackles start taking long steps. Now Jalen Carter got a one-on-one with the guard.
But it also opens up lanes for a Devin White or Josh Sweat or
Josh Sweat don't even come on this side, so don't even talk about him moving sides.
You talking about that side?
Yeah, that's where they're gonna be. They're gonna be mostly on the same sides together. Them three, Bryce Huff, Jordan Davis, and Jalen Carter are gonna be pretty much pushing the pressure this way. And if you got Jordan Davis anywhere close to them two, they should get one-on-ones.
Do you think?
I know you ain't gonna give Jordan Davis too many if you do.
if Bryce Huff is the player that Howie Roseman believes that he could be, do you think that Josh Sweat becomes a rotational piece?
I think he already became a rotational piece.
But who's the second guy then?
I think they got their faith in Nolan. Pretty sure of it. You made the man take a pay cut. If I'm not mistaken, he's not making much money. I can go look at it for you. I think he making under $8 million.
He's not making a lot.
So you give him you cut him down for your exact question. Now we can make you a rotational piece. If we extend you or give you any more money, we have to put you in the rotation. Now that your money is in a reasonable spot, we can afford to move you around. And if it doesn't work out, we can part ways. If these guys start catching fire and you in the back, we can figure out a way to figure things out. He making, hold on.
I got see. I got see.
Can't be right. This can't be right.
What you see? Because of what I saw,
he ain't making nothing. Man, listen.
What you
can part ways. His base salary is only like 1.1, but they paid him a signing bonus of 8.3. So basically, he only would be like a minimum cap hit.
Right.
They gave him a roster bonus of $500,000. They gave him a signing bonus of $3 million. Then they gave him an option in the clause where he can earn 2.7. So I mean, that's one of those deals where you ain't gotta leave him there. But I don't like all these dead deals. Why you got so many?
I feel like he could be the rotational piece. I feel like that. I feel like him and BG gonna be the rotation.
BG and Sweat
and the youngs. Yeah,
I think so too, bro. It just looked like it. The way you set it up. I mean, even though you didn't want to lay your hand out, you kind of set it up in the way. where we all see it.
How crazy would it be if Hunt outplays him in this training camp?
Outplays who?
Sweat. Because you know BG is going to get minutes regardless.
Nah, his minutes locked. His minutes locked. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, really, I really been digging into the Jalen Hunt tape, like trying to figure out, like, was he really something we could bite our teeth into and it be, you know what I'm saying? He can make something happen. I ain't gonna say he got a bag, but I can say he freestyle well. It's not anything you watch, you won't see many moves like repetitively, but you'll see him try things. And that's what I kind of like. Like, he willing to go out there and just try something. That's how you get a bag. The only thing is, can he run it back?
You seen Davies' comment?
Yeah, man. I don't understand why I don't think he wanted to leave, y'all. He didn't want to go nowhere.
He did.
He didn't want to go nowhere, man. He got forced out the crib.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
They weren't trying to pay him because it could have been we got rid of Sweat, had Bryce Huff on that side.
That's what I would have rather did.
Have Hassan on his side, his normal side. Have actually learning from Reddick still. Nolan Smith being a rotational piece alongside with,
But
Brandon
I think the
Graham.
problem was they want to move Bryce. They don't want nobody stable. That's probably why they willing to take Nolan over a couple of people too, because they want to be able to. Hey, I need you to play this side because on this play, I like how you play this role when we run this play. You know what I'm saying? Moving you around. Nolan Smith can do it. Jalen Hunt can do it. Bryce Huff, obviously, we seen him do it for the whole season last year. I think that's gonna be the question, man. Can Josh Sweat do it? We know Brandon Graham could do it. He can go inside, outside, either side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all about Josh Sweat and what he brings, basically. Because these young guys, they hungry to get some snaps. So we shall see. We shall see, man. Like Bryce Huff, from the little clip that I saw. I know it was just around some orange little pole things, but it looks pretty decent, man. Very agile. But I want to see him against somebody. That's what I want to see. I did see Cam Jurgens and working together.
I'm glad you said his name. Tyler Steen?
Yeah.
Lead me right into the next segment. Leave me right here.
Things like that.
How's been working next to Cam Jurgens?
It's been really good. Cam does a really good job of just helping not only me, but like everybody in the room. He's really like taking a step as like a vet and being able to and he has a lot of knowledge, really smart dude. So I think playing next to somebody like that is just gonna naturally make you a smarter, better.
Appreciate you for the layup, bro. You know what I'm saying? You alleyed it. I just laid it up. You know what I mean? You led me right into it so smoothly. I was hoping you led me there. I didn't know which way you was gonna go, right? See, I had two clips ready and loaded. You know what I mean? I was like, if he say this person, I'm gonna hit this clip, but you went right to the next one, so it don't matter. Hey man, I kind of listen, Tyler Steen said something. I ain't get the clip, but he did say they said we heard the right guard job is your spot to lose. And he said, no, it's mine to earn. That's kind of like
I like it.
Kind of hit for me. You know what I mean?
I like it. And that's what the mentality should be. That's what I'm saying. And that goes back to the ball. He should have been there. Voluntary or not, he should have been there, man.
Yeah, but listen. You ain't never known you was getting fired from your job and was told to show up. So let's be 100% real, DV. You never been told, hey man, it's a possibility in 2 weeks you're gonna be homeless, and you went and paid them rent. It just don't work like that sometimes. Maybe that man got something mentally going on. So you had a boss come tell you like, hey man, look, at the end of the week, man, this is it for you. You done. We done got your replacement. We want you to come in and train him.
Bro, every content creator I seen basically was like, yo, James Bradberry, you know, we don't have anything about him getting cut yet, and he's still on the team, which means that they probably believe in him because number one, they always say CJ Gardner-Johnson is back. Number two, we might have some decent rotational of linebackers that can help him on that side. And I'm like, why does that matter when you have an all-pro like that? Like you now you need a crutch to help, and it showed because it happened with the Giants. They lost a couple pieces, and then he slept that year. That's why they didn't really want him back. He needs help. He's not one of those cornerbacks that everybody thought he was. But speaking of the linebackers, right?
So hold on. Is this James Bradberry first miss? Because I don't see any other day where they say he's not there. This is just the first time
I don't know.
So is that a big deal if he was there day 1, day 2, and then he just missed day 3?
Yes. No, it wasn't day 2. This was day 2. Because they didn't practice yesterday.
Monday, not Tuesday.
Yeah.
If he was there Monday and missed Wednesday, I mean, I don't know.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
How? Plenty of people missed today.
But like I said, Smitty had, you know, his
Josh Sweat didn't show up. Jake Elliott didn't show up. Keely Ringo wasn't there. Lane Johnson wasn't there.
I know who wasn't there.
Josh Sweat job on the line too. You think his job not in the same jeopardy as James Bradberry? We got a first rounder and a second rounder sitting right there behind you, ready to take your spot. You just got your money took. They didn't even pay you. They didn't extend you. And the guy that you thought was going to get moved and you was going to get extended got moved, and they gave your money to the new dude.
Bro, I always go back to what Howie Roseman said in his press conference. He said that he wanted at least 4 or 5 guys in rotation. I don't think Sweat job is going. I just think his snaps is going to decrease.
Okay, but that's the same thing. You were a bona fide, solidified starter on this line for 2 years, 3 years. Now in year 4, we finna take your snaps down to the 4th rotation, 3rd rotation. So your job is in line.
Since the Super Bowl loss, Josh Sweat hasn't done anything.
Okay, I didn't disagree with that, but your money on the line, just like Bradberry's. If you don't show up and these guys take your spot, and you're a 3rd rotation, 4th rotation guy, what you think? What you think, Jay? What you think? How we offering you when it's time to talk about money?
Pennies.
What you think another team that watched you diminish offering you when you become a free agent?
You're gonna be a free agent until trade deadline.
So in my head, like, it's not mandatory, right, Stu? I understand that, but when you got young guys coming in and you looking at him and you like, man, he look like he got a lot of juice, man. He look like he ready to. You seen Nolan Smith last year. He was hurt, still trying to play. He's still trying to get on the field. And then when he got on the field, he made a few plays. But then you got, I just think how we ended, I think the whole team should have been there. Other than Devontae Smith, because I know he got the baby in the situation. That's understandable. I think Keely Ringo had some family issues too. I don't really know like that's why I kind of like didn't want to speak on it, because I really don't know what happened with Lane Johnson and Josh Sweat and James Bradberry. I just know they wasn't there today because people actually seen that they wasn't there.
Mm-hmm. And they made it the points. I'm talking about the reporters now. They made it a point to say James Bradberry is not in the building. That's the first name they said. Then they said Devontae Smith not here either. Then they said Sidney Brown is not practicing, but he's here. He looks good moving, but you know they're trying to take it easy on him. Then they said Lane Johnson wasn't there. Then they said Kelly Ringo and all them guys wasn't there as well. I'm not making it a big deal that he's not there. I'm just saying that if I am him, and if it's not anything personal, because I wouldn't wish that on nobody. If it wasn't nothing personal, or he wasn't just ill or something like that, and he just didn't show up, that's an issue.
I want to know why. Once I hear a better reason why.
That's what I'm saying. It's an issue.
I mean, it actually helped though, like a little bit. Him not being there. Isaiah Rodgers got most of the starting snaps.
I've seen that.
And then they swapped out a little bit of Keely Ringo. They splashed Keely Ringo in there a few times. It was Isaiah, Slay. I forgot who was playing slot. Oh, Matt. Oh yeah, that guy was playing slot, bro.
He played the little safety too. I was just about to ask you about that. That's why I laughed.
God, bro.
What you think about him at safety?
I'm just a fan, bro. I don't know nothing.
That's what's up, bro.
I'm just
seriously. He on the team. You got to report on it,
bro. I don't want him on the team. I'm hoping he part of the first cuts. But yeah, he was playing slot today.
He played some safety too.
This is. I just don't know.
Tell him again, Stu. Tell him again.
I don't care. Hope it. I
don't care. You can't be that mad that this man is on the roster still, bro.
Every time I see his name, bro, I'll be ready to throw it.
I don't think. See, if Maddox is on the team, he should take the role like a BG to Sweat. If they're in rotation, he could be a rotation, or he could be a backup safety if need be, just in case of injury. But I don't think that he's that starter that everybody think he still is. I think that like when healthy, everybody say he's a dog. Let's keep him healthy by not keeping him on the field. If he's going to stay on the team, anything can happen at this point because we don't know. Vic Fangio might not like Maddox. We don't know. So
he definitely got something to say about it. He obviously said
Parker might not like him either.
No, they had conversations. He part of it. Whatever, man.
It's cool, man. Like,
I don't like injured people, bro. I don't like people that you have to grinch your teeth every time they get on the field. Every time they take a snap, you gotta be like, dang, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it through this play? Dang, he gonna make it through that play? Dang, he gonna make it through this game? I don't want the week to week. And then when you see him on the injury report, you like, here we go again.
What game was that? The last game he got hurt. I knew when he was dragging that dude down slid. I said, he's hurt. I knew it. I said, yo, he's hurt. Because it looked like the other guy got hurt, but he actually got hurt.
That's my problem. Like, all the fan base is gonna be all hype about Maddox, right? And you're gonna hear the Maddox this and Maddox that. He's top this and top that when he's healthy, and then when he go down, I'm gonna watch everybody be mad, right? It's gonna be like, I'm not setting myself up for failure again. I just can't do it. Last 2 years, I've been like, man, he gonna be healthy, he gonna play well. I mean, he went down, he tackled somebody in the most average tackle. He grabbed Dak. This really the one that blew me for him. He grabbed Dak, and it was just like, and then you was like, is he hurt? Oh, he hurt. What? How did he? And everybody was like, nah, there's no way he hurt. And then you didn't come back to this, like,
and
that's for me, like, when I think about dudes, like, I don't know, like the injury problems is like key to me, bro. And it really like
personal, bro.
No, it's not personal, bro. It's not personal at all. I don't do injuries well, and I don't like holding on to injured things, bro. I don't like injured players. When you get that injured prone situation, like, oh, hey, listen, let's not go down the Goddard train. Let's go. And Barkley ain't been an Eagle, so I'm not. Whatever he did, wherever he was at, ain't got nothing to do with me. Whatever he did over there, ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. Barkley ain't played one snap for the Eagles. Nah, Goddard though, we can keep it real if you want to. Now we can go there. I don't want to because I mean, I just don't want to go there. I mean, Maddox was gone though. See, that's the difference. Maddox was gone. I was delivered from evil, and then they brought him back. Right there, just played right there for no reason.
I had a feeling that they was going to break him back because as soon as he got released or cut, they said it's a chance he could come back on a cheaper deal right away. And I'm like, yo, they talking about it already. So I already knew that he was going to come back. I already knew. That's what I told you. I told you when it happened. I said it's a chance he can come back. No, he not coming back. I'm all right.
I ain't gonna lie. Matt is coming back almost made me take a year off. I ain't gonna need a lot to you.
Just him.
I don't want to. Our secondary already was bad. Bring a dude back that barely can play. I didn't see it helping us. I was really upset about that.
What you call
Quinyon Mitchell is what saved me from being like this secondary finna be burnt toast again.
Davey, I'm there too. If
y'all okay with him starting, playing, whatever, y'all okay with him being on the team? I'm not. So I mean, it just don't change how I feel. I don't want him.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay.
Y'all okay with him getting snaps? Y'all okay with him probably even being the starter? I mean, y'all okay with that?
No, I wouldn't make him the starter because we got
most of our fan base. You know, we have this problem. It's called change, and we got a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? We like to hold on to everything that's been here because they did something great when they was here. It's people I still be like, go get Nelson Aguilar, bro. He had a
but that's not the reason why. I can't
run.
speak for everybody else, but that's not the reason why I want him. If he's going to be on the team, I'm happy with it. I'm content with it because he's still a vet. Regardless of how many games he played, he's seen things. So he can actually help certain guys. Like if certain guys, like let's say Cooper DeJean mess up, he's like, yo, next time do this. He's there for that. Or he's there like if Cooper DeJean get banged up for a play or two, Maddox can get in the game at the slot. Anything is possible. Like I'm saying, but he's not there taking majority of the snaps, and then all of a sudden, history repeats itself.
I don't even want the opportunity, but he just
this is more crazy.
I ain't gonna even lie. When he started week 1, I'm gonna just be like,
hey y'all. This boy really finished waiting for me to finish talking so he can be like, no, man, F all that. I don't
want to hear nothing about Maddox playing no snaps. Y'all like, oh, yeah, bro, he could be depth. That means he gets to play. And I don't want to see him play. So I'm not okay with him being depth. I'm not okay with him being the water boy. I wouldn't even want him to be.
So let me ask you a question. This is a yes or A or B choice. Maddox or Bradberry on this 53 man. On this 53 man right now.
C. Both of them can go. I'm not picking neither one of them. I don't want neither one of them on the team. My preference for them is the same. It don't change. I think Bradberry should be gone. I think Maddox should be gone. Let's just get some new blood, bro. Why can't we just get new things and just let it be new? Why do we have to have old tainted things in the same area?
Because that's
the new guy.
The Philadelphia Eagles like to keep their vets around so they can teach the younger guys how to be pros,
even if they're getting burnt
and all that. Yo, they're not going to get burnt, bro. Davey said A. Davey said Bradberry.
What? Get rid of Bradberry over Maddox?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, people like Maddox though, because everybody got him in the top 3 or whatever. Like he like this magical player.
Jigga, you gotta be trolling. Jigga, you gotta be trolling, bro.
I hear it all the time. Oh man, Bradberry top 3. Where?
Top 3 where?
He doesn't have the production.
Top 3
corner, top 3 slot. When he healthy,
okay.
But how many healthy seasons has he had? Then they like,
oh, you talking Maddox?
1. He only had 1 healthy season? Yeah. Damn. So when was he top 3? He plays good. I wouldn't put him top 3. I say he's like top 8, maybe. But he don't play enough games to be top anything.
Oh, Jigga said he not trolling.
Hey man, they all. I mean, at some point, they all three can walk. Shit, to be honest.
What you think about Ball?
Who?
What do you, Devin White and what's his name?
Zach Bond.
Zach Bond. What do you think about them starting today?
Oh, that was cool. I mean, I know it's a few people that what's the name still hurt. He was there, but he was hurt.
Who?
N'Kobe. N'Kobe was
He's
there,
still
but
hurt?
He wasn't able to like participate. So I'm assuming he's still hurt.
You talk about people that hurt.
Well, I don't think he hurt. But I don't think he cleared by the doctors to do live action. Because he was running. Like I seen him running and stuff like that, but I didn't see him like when they showed like all the linebackers, he was just like standing there. He had an Eagle shirt on, but he was just standing there. That Liz Frank take a little minute for you to be able to like move around.
What? Davey crazy. Yo, Davey crazy.
Them strange dress buddy got me. You better stop it, man. You better stop, Davey. Let's not do that.
Hey, Jigga, I understand what you're saying about that, but at the same time, like I think he found a new motivation in teaching, like the Quinyon Mitchells and Cooper DeJeans, just how I think that's what's motivating him to still play at least a year, before he bow out. Because I already know he's ready to bow out, but he's trying to be that leader, and I get it. But like I said, if both of them boys have to play the outside, I like my chances still. I do. But Slade need to start. That's crazy, David. David crazy for that.
Bruh, I'm not jealous of that, man. I just don't. You won't hear Smitty be out here doing no craziness. Yeah, but he was there. Like he stretched, he did everything, but he wasn't able to do the drill. So I'm assuming he just, I don't know. Cause look, he in a picture right here that Jeff McClain took. I know I seen him stretching. Like, he's stretching with the boys. They say he just didn't participate in the drills. So is it injury or is it precaution?
It's cool.
That's
June
what I'm
coming,
wondering.
Man. It's cool. June coming, bro.
What you mean?
Because you got eight the mandatories in June.
The 4th, I think. Yeah, June 4th, I think we start.
Yeah, it's coming.
But I'm wondering though, like, is because you know how our team been the last 2 years, they'll be cleared to play, and you be like, nah, we being precautionary, and we want to make sure you're healthy. They might be making sure you're healthy for mandatories though.
I can see that.
I can see them, like just making sure we don't want to, because you don't want to go out there and we not 100% how good your foot is and you go out there and do some crazy shit. And now we got you. Now you under that bus.
Mm-hmm.
They said he was able to have uniform and helmet, but wasn't able to participate. Did all the stretching and running conditioning, but did not participate in singular drills.
That sound like Sidney Brown too. Sidney Brown did something similar.
We're gonna see though.
Jigga, I kind of think I know where Isaiah Rodgers is going to fit in on this team. But damn, I ain't see Jinx in a minute.
Oh man. Nah, Jinx, I think today was precautionary, man, because the training staff don't give you a helmet if you can't participate. Right? That's the rule, right? They take your helmet when you can't contact. He had a helmet. He literally has the helmet with him. So I don't think he was unavailable. I think our coaches or something held him out.
I want Mitchell to start at CB2, and I want
Jigga, shoot at him, Jigga, like you was shooting at me about Maddox. Push that rock. I'm talking about Jigga. Push that Rodgers agenda on him. How you trying to push that Maddox on me?
No, I think Roger should start. I think he should start, and I think that
No. He said he should start for Slay. That's what he said.
No,
that's what he said.
That's not going to happen, though.
Start Rodgers and Mitchell outside. Tired of red shirt and God.
Y'all gonna see, bro. Slay gonna start. Listen, Slay gonna start week 1, dog.
Bro, I ain't gonna. Listen, they've been cooking Slay, man.
I gotta take up for him. I have his jersey, dog. So I got his jersey. Dog.
Come on, you bad mouthing with the jersey too.
No, because I ain't like the stuff that he said. But look, players myself, bro.
I ain't finna take him for Miles Sanders. I got his jersey in the closet. I own the Wentz jersey. I ain't finna take up for Wentz.
No.
All right, so because you got their jersey don't mean you got a cake. Listen, I'm not okay right now with Slay being gone and putting 2 new faces out there, right? But if it happens, I wouldn't be opposed. If that's the writing on the wall, you see.
You have no choice but not to be opposed.
No, I could definitely be opposed. I'm opposed to Maddox being on the team right now. He's on the team. Right now.
Yo, this boy really hate Maddox, bro.
I'm opposed to James Bradberry being on the roster. He's on the roster right now.
No, Bradberry need to go. He need to go, bro. I'm done. You ain't getting no dirt for no Bradberry.
Yeah, you definitely not getting a 3rd or a 4th.
You ain't getting that. Not after how he played.
You'd be lucky to get anything, to be honest.
I don't know if y'all was here earlier, but Jinx, he got burnt by a rookie. And he let what's his name? Quarterback Drew Lock expose him. He exposed James Bradberry. So look, right now, if you trade him, you're not getting nothing, bro.
Yeah, you ain't getting nothing for Bradberry.
You trade James Bradberry to the Steelers, you getting a terrible towel. That's it.
They're not giving you that. What? They're not gonna bless you that much. That's a lot. You're gonna get one of the ones they used to use. It ain't even one that's like the new ones. It's the ones that they can't even give out at the games no more. Man, we got these in the back room here. Yeah.
That joint beige now. It ain't even yellow.
Hey, look, when you swing it in the air, the little bristles fall out of that.
Right.
You can't get enough there, bro.
Slay has something like trade. Yeah. Maybe a bag of chips.
Hey, look, you read what Jigga said?
Nobody. He said Slay has some trade value, but Bradberry don't. But he can teach. No, he can't. Teach him what?
I mean, he is the zone guy on the team. That's what y'all told me.
He is, but at the same time, nah, bro. Like he can't teach nobody nothing. And we was imitating. Listen, if we were imitating Vic Fangio's scheme, and he couldn't master that on his own, regardless of his all pro season or whatever like that. If he couldn't master that on his own, because a lot of people was like, "Oh, CJ Gardner-Johnson wasn't there. Now he back. He might have a bounce back year." This is the argument I have against people that likes James Bradberry. But no, he can't teach him anything. I think Slay can teach a lot more because he's more man to man that had to learn zone.
Yeah, but that's what make it. I think Bradberry could teach, right? But to give him a roster spot to be a teacher is wild. I mean,
it's possible.
Hey, Jigga, somebody said that to me earlier. I was so mad. I was so mad.
No, that's what the go-to is. That Mitchell is not going to not tackle. Just because he's learning from Slay. I think he's going to see certain things though.
Hey, somebody
that
told me
Slay
earlier, like, Slay gonna tell him to make business decisions.
He's not going to do that, bro. He not.
I mean, he said it, bro. He said it for millions of people to hear that he makes business decisions.
Yeah, because he's older now. Like he's thinking about retirement. He wouldn't have said that if he was still with the Lions.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
I had to think about it like that.
As a regular person, yeah, I heard you say it, but now I question all the other times I watched you poorly tackle at any point in time. Did you make a business decision then? You get what I'm saying? Because like right now, if you be like, somebody tell you like, man, yeah, I don't even know, but like just him saying like I made businesses as a tackle. Now I look at all your tackles where I felt like you could have made a tackle and you look like you purposely missed. Man, did he make a business decision? And did Buddy score because he made it a business decision? Like it's just a thought. Even though you don't know, even though he didn't say, "Oh, I've been making business decisions my whole career." Now you just think about it. And now when you hear he's going to be teaching somebody that's your next prominent guy, it's obviously a good go-to that he said he makes business decisions.
I don't think he's going to go that route, bro. I don't think he's going to go that route. I think he's going to teach him some things, give him some pointers, but I don't think he's going to go the route as, hey, yo, when it's there to tackle, don't tackle because you got to make that business. I don't think he's going to do that. These young boys have to play their games, bro. Still.
I agree, Jigga. I agree a little bit. Like I ain't saying he can't play, but when you said that, like I kind of had tried to block it out. But where's your heart and dog mentality if you telling me in moments in time are you making business decisions?
Bro, I said that when we first got Slade that he's more of a finesse type cornerback that could get dirty when he needs to, but he's not one of those, downright dogs like we want him to be. He's not that. He never been that.
But that's not the problem. You not being a dog is not the problem. You saying it out loud, voicing it is my problem. Like you could have never said you make business decisions, and I could have, like me and bro, we could have been up here arguing about you making those business decisions that we thought you made, but you literally telling me you made those decisions really hurt. That's what hurt. Like, not that we watched and been like, so you could have made that tackle, like you could have did that. But just hearing it, you voicing it, it's nothing like coming right from the person. Like when you hear somebody say something, it's just like, dang, I can't really unhear it. It came out your mouth. And you could tell me like it wasn't meant like that, but how is it meant when I say I'm making business decisions? Because I want to go with my kids when I'm done.
It's meant how he said it. I'm not taking nothing away from that. That's not what I'm doing.
No, not you. I'm saying him. Like he can't come out and be like, "Oh man, no, it wasn't meant like I'm making businesses on." Nah, how do you explain? I said I made business decisions to go home to my kids.
Right.
Yeah, he ain't making business decisions for that now. He didn't now, Elena. I can't lie.
At the end of the day, I just think that. At the end of the day, I think that they're keeping him around because he's a leader, and I think he got that 1 year guaranteed money left. So yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, listen. Hopefully we see the best of Slay this year. I wouldn't be. I ain't never talked about getting rid of Slay because that ain't where. I kind of try to keep it where I'm at with it, but I mean, I don't know, Jinx. I don't think we'll get anything, to be honest. I don't think his trade. I think he's gonna be one of those guys you hear about to get traded, and then they find out he don't got value, and then you hear about him getting cut.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get released, and we got an extra spot for one of the guys that we drafted.
Nah, Jigga, we all see the game. We all see the game differently for sure. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like, just like how you was like, a little bit like, we kind of on the same page, but not on the same page.
No, we on the same page. My argument is not, or my debate. I'm not gonna say argument, but my debate was basically that, Slay in Detroit probably wouldn't have said that, whereas though he's older, he's thinking about retirement. So I did agree with Jigga what he said earlier. He's thinking about retirement. So I understand why he said that. I had to look at it from that lens because I was the same as y'all. I was pissed off at it. Because I'm like, yo, why would you say something like that? If that's the case, you and your wife could go. But I had to look at it that route.
Elena, we understand he's older. I understand that, right? But saying it out loud, just saying it out loud, putting it in the air. Guess what? It's never a time somebody can't go to that clip and show you that clip and be like, Slay said he made business decision. Anytime right now, right? Think about this. Think about this, Elena. Right now, we watching football. Somebody take off towards Slay and he do a diving tackle and miss. Everybody gonna be like, oh yeah, he making business decisions again, I see. It's never gonna stop. Like that's what it's always gonna look like. Like I understand you know what I'm saying? He still can play. I understand he still got some good football as a cornerback.
Yeah.
I understand that, right? And I agree with you. Like if he was in Detroit, he wouldn't have said it because Detroit, it would have been a different time in his life. I still think here he shouldn't have said it either. Just should have. There's certain things that just don't need to be said.
And I agree with that. He shouldn't have said it. He shouldn't have said it. But it's
Elena, even players now. I didn't even think about that. Players gonna try him now. Let's see if he make a business decision. They think about it in the back of their head.
But out of the two, out of him and James Bradberry, I think Slay got more heart.
I'm taking Slay for sure. No,
he got more heart than Bradberry.
Bradberry could pack his bags and I seen him get muscled by a 119-pound receiver, man.
That was crazy, bro. I just watched that the other day. I'm like, yo.
I see him get muscled by a smaller guy. He said, get off
I'm like,
me.
James. Come on, James. What's going on, Miss Ash?
Yeah, that's crazy. I seen that. I was like, oh, yeah, James Bradberry ain't got no more heart left. He ain't got no fight left.
You just got to stay. All we got to do is stay healthy, man. I don't see them keep trying Slay, man.
But since we talk about Slay, I mean, we in there. We might well go and play the clip.
What does 12 years feel like? I mean, you managed to lead last year.
Man, I done got it cleaned out, so I'm feeling great. You know, I honestly feel like I'm like 25 again, feeling good. I came a couple of times in OTA before we put 7-on-7. Guys wanted to race. You know, guess who won? You know, the 33-year-old guy. You know what I'm saying? I just let them know, like, the wheels are back. So, y'all better be ready.
How many more do you think you have left in you?
Oh, not too many now. I ain't gonna just keep playing. I'm gonna let these young guys eat, you know. So that's what I'm here for, to make sure these guys get there. And when my time is up, it's up. You know, I'm ready to be a full-time daddy and stuff like that. Man, I got a daughter that's running track, ready to have my track hat on, and I'm trying to get into tennis too, so I could be like a tennis dad and all kind of great stuff.
How bad were you really hurt last year? I know you didn't want to.
Oh yeah, I was real bad. So it's but it's you know, I was good, but you know, I was just trying to push through for the team. You know, being the captain that I am, I just wanted to be the best out there because I know 60% of me sometimes is better than a lot of folks. So I just trying to do what's best for the team.
That's a shot. That's a shot. That's a shot. But like I said, like I'm reading Jigga. Like I don't know how to take that, bro. But like I said, him with that mindset, you get both sides. He wants to be that type of dad that, you know, can see his the younger guys play, let them eat. Also, you know, he want to be there for his children and his family and stuff like that. But he also, you know, want to show out, you know, while he's still here. He's 33 years old, man. Like, you know, I don't see him playing past this year. Honestly, I really don't.
It depends on how the season goes. I know Slay mentality a little bit. If he feel like he still got one more, he'll push it. Because, I mean, he feel like he could play good.
I get it, Jigga.
Nah, I ain't got no hate towards Slay. That one little thing, I mean, I don't really speak on it that much because I know for sure it ain't really no point of hounding on the dude that's probably going to be here. You know what I mean? I told you before, I don't think there's no way possible we get rid of both.
No, Slay not going nowhere, man. Slay is either going to retire or
What?
he's going. What happened?
I don't think I see that right. Did Davey say we losing to the Packers? Let me put my glasses back on. No way. No way.
We gotta get into it now, though. We gotta get into it now. You gotta post that up. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree there. Now I'll give you Cowboys and Ravens, right? And that's smidgetly. But I don't even know if you want to do the full live one yet. We're gonna do that one in a little while, right? You don't want to do that today, right?
No.
You think how long it is? We gotta do that a whole show.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a lot. But what I do know about the Ravens is that Lamar got skinnier. He lost a little bit more weight.
205.
So who knows, man? Who knows what's gonna happen by the time we play the Ravens? Packers, that game is going to be tough. Like I said, it's going to be a close game. I know it's going to be a close game.
Nah, but the Packers though, like, listen, they got some things, right? But they got some things that they missing in their offense now with Josh Jacobs coming in. That Aaron Jones factor is no longer there, which he brings triple threat. You know what I mean? He could pass block. He can also catch out of the backfield. He's also able to run between the tackles or outside the tackles. Josh Jacobs is only a one, maybe two-dimensional back. He can pass block. He can run the ball. His receiving game out of the backfield is null and void. Those receivers, bro, were in and out of the rotation. And if you really look at the beginning of the season for the Packers last year, when they played teams that made it to the playoffs, and yes, they did get a win in the playoffs. I think if you really look at it, they struggled to really get wins at the beginning of the season. When they didn't have a running game.
The Panthers, though. Come on, James.
That would be that's some ego-ish stuff.
I don't want it to be. Because I dealt bro. I'm cooking.
We lose to like the Buffalo team and we'd be like, why we lost that game?
I don't want it to be the Eagles though. I want it to be like, yo, this is the team we're gonna beat. We're not playing.
To be honest, it's been that way for me since I was like young.
No, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to change. I wanted to change.
Cowboys, Ravens, Panthers. That's just that Panthers one do kind of sit with me nasty.
I don't like that.
But that'd be us though.
I don't see
that'd
it.
be us though. That'd be us. One of the teams on our rotation that's not supposed to beat us will be the team to get a dub. 2022 was the perfect example.
On the radio today, I heard that we was going to lose to the NFC North.
You lose who?
To the NFC. Is that the North? Yeah, the North.
The whole North or one team in the North?
No, the whole North.
We getting swept by the North.
That's what they say.
I wish I could have caught that person. I would have made them bet that.
They said the Browns, the Bengals, the Ravens, and what's your call? They all gonna beat us. The Steelers.
Bruh, what? Wait, man. Hey, look, Eagles media is shitty.
It's crazy. Trying? But they did say we were going to go 13-4 because they did theirs already. But they said that's the 4 teams we're going to lose to.
Hey, I just met today in a space. I met a Titans fan, right? And I wasn't talking, and they was like asking people who their teams was. They was having like cordial conversation. I come off the mic, like, "Oh, Smitty, what's your team?" "Oh, I'm an Eagle." She was like, "Boo, boo, you took my team. We fell apart since he left."
You took my team.
Yeah, AJ
my
Brown
team.
took a whole team.
But see, that's not the first person I heard said that because I heard a Giants fan say that to me about Saquon.
Oh yeah, but that really was their team though. Like that really wasn't the Titans team, but that really was the Giants team.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't really like maybe I'll say he probably like 40% of their offense when he was in Yeah, I heard about those rumors. What you think about the Jonathan Allen rumors, bro?
I didn't hear about it.
They saying like I guess he a potential trade option for the Eagles or whatever.
Oh, dude from the Commanders. Yeah, I did see it. I did see it. He got 2 more years on that contract.
Yeah, 2 more years.
It's possible. Depending on what we give up.
Oh, yeah, that's I mean, you think, well, obviously they'll do business with us. They obviously did business with us in the draft to let us go get Cooper.
Right.
Man, a lot of people don't really like Cooper either. Like, I've been listening, right? And I'm like, I had my ups and downs with him. You know what I mean? I'm still just waiting to see how I play out a little bit. But, like, I'm really, like, listening to people and they're like, I don't think he's going to be good. I'm like, that's not my issue. My issue ain't if he's going to be good or none of that. I just felt like him coming in, I don't see a role for him right this moment in my head, right? With Isaiah Rodgers being here, with you just extending Reed Blankenship, with you bringing back C.J. Gardner-Johnson, drafting Quinyon Mitchell, you obviously keeping Slay, you bring back Maddox, you bring in Hill, you bring in all these dudes, and I'm like, where does he fit into the immediate now?
That's where the battle's coming at.
Okay, but what if he gets beat? I don't think he should. But what if he get beat out? Then what? Like, what happens then when somebody's better than him? He don't get on the field.
Then you make room for him on the special teams because he could do that too. But then he got to battle Anaya Smith and Covey.
I hear that, right? I hear he can move all over, but we haven't seen him move all over. So I'm kind of being objective. I'm kind of being the devil's advocate. Like, right. It's said that he can play everywhere. How many guys have you heard that about DV before?
A lot.
Like Jabril Peppers from Michigan.
Right.
He was supposed to be a Swiss Army knife. What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Jamal Adams coming out was a Swiss Army knife. He was supposed to be able to play safety, linebacker, and corner. He ended up being a linebacker because he's really not a safety.
Yeah, that's Davey. Yeah, he old. I wouldn't want him.
Hey, look, me and DV was talking about getting him until we looked at his age one day.
Yo, Bo, old, bro.
When we found out he was like 38, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll pass. I'll pass. He is a senior citizen. Me and Dev had that same conversation too. I was like, Dev. After me and you had a DV, I had it with Dev. I was like, Dev, nah, he 38. Dev was like, nah, bro, he like 33. I'm like, go check. He like, he is 38.
Boy, going last snap.
But the positive, only positive, he led the team. He led the team he was on last year in sacks.
Where was he at?
Atlanta. Okay. I think he led him with like 7 sacks.
I'm good. I'm good on him, regardless.
I mean, listen, if it's gonna be a what's a college situation, I'm cool with it.
Well, like suing him?
Where we get him like mid-season, he only gotta play like 6 or 7 games before the playoffs. And that I'm cool with that. But him playing a whole season,
right.
I don't know if I want to put him through that. I don't know. I can see us if we struggling though, going to get a guy like Calais Campbell or something like that, reaching out. I didn't even know, Linval played the whole season last year.
He did. Who he played with before us?
No, last year, like 2023.
Oh no, I didn't know that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did.
Played 17 games for the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
I think he done now.
I know. That's why I was mad we ain't picking back up.
What they beefing for?
Antonio Brown.
No. CT ESPN.
Yup. That's gonna be love.
I gotta see what's going on. You looking too?
No, I'm just looking at the comments.
Oh, I'm trying to see what he talk about.
They beefing.
Yeah, I want to see. Dude better go pay them banks and stop playing with me. Oh, he posted a CJ Gardner Johnson video, the music video. He said trash. He said, bro, don't play with me straight up. Don't let them people boost your head, my boy. And then I don't know if he said something back. And then he said, dude better go pay them banks. Stop talking to me.
Look, man. They rap beefing. I ain't got nothing to do with that. They both suck. In rap wise.
That song was it was I don't know. People saying it was pressure. I was like, it was all right.
No.
I wouldn't listen. It ain't a song I got that I would replay. The first play, I was like, all right, yeah. You don't get a second play though. I mean, it wasn't like that, but I mean, you know, it's people that was like, nah, bro, the song was hitting. I'm like, it was all right. It wasn't like off the top.
And Antonio Brown, all he got is that damn catchy dance with that song. That's it. Because everybody started doing it.
Oh man, he beefing with Shannon Sharp.
Who?
I'm finna send you this. Look at this. He said this is Shannon Sharp pool floaty. Hold on, let me send it to you right now. Bruh, that's wild. Hey, that man is wild. Hey, Davey, look, I told you the first listen, I was able to get through the song. So it wasn't a horrible song, but bro, you seen that? Bro, that man Antonio Brown wild, bro. He wild as hell. Nah, this is crazy.
I'm gonna need something like after you sent me that, man. I need something harder than the water. I need something harder than water, bro.
Bro, that was wild. How you?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, what's your what you thinking about on this schedule prediction? We ain't got to go one by one, but before we get out of here, man, what you thinking about with the schedule? I told y'all 10 plus wins. I'm gonna change it to I'm somewhere
There we go.
12. I'm 12 to 14.
Go there.
I'm somewhere 12 to 14. 12 to 14.
I'm gonna say this, right? Without getting into detail. I got us going 14-3. But I wouldn't be mad if we 13-4. But I got us 14-3. Because when we get into detail, I can tell you the teams I think that we're gonna lose to, or we can lose to.
What we doing that next week? We doing the full breakdown next week?
Yep, we can do that.
I think what's in it? They didn't hit me back, so I don't know. The people we were supposed to, when he hit me back and let me know, we could do that. Maybe we can do it all four of us, clicking it together.
I thought it was more than them than four. I thought
it's only two people coming though. It's him and one other person. So, I mean, that'll if we do that, we're gonna see if we can do it that day. Maybe we could circle back Friday and do it.
Yeah. If they do it, then hey, that's good.
I'm saying me and you. If they don't want to, maybe we can circle back Friday and do it, and then we can.
That's a possibility. That's good.
Yeah,
but I don't get off until like 6. I might not be home until like 7. So we gotta do like
8,
7:30, 8 o'clock. Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Cause Friday I ain't got nothing going on. Saturday I got the little.
Check out. Yeah, you doing the rest of the joint, right?
Huh?
Is this
no. This getting us to the top 10. This is the last one before we get to the top 10. This 17 through 11. Yeah, it's getting crazy. And we gotta I'm ready to vote on this next one. I don't even know who we got in the next pool. We listen, it got so crucial. We don't even got teams for the next pool. Like we just stuck. On the round table with Philly Mike, they took. He had us 13-4.
Okay. Like I said, I wouldn't be mad if we 13-4, and I could see us like resting guys in that last Giants game. I wouldn't be mad if we 13-4, but I got us, 14-3 at best.
14-3 is. I'm somewhere between like 12-5 and 14-3. Like I can see us having to jail and missing a couple key games somewhere in there where things just ain't going all the way they should. That's why I said like that Carolina game. Not saying we would lose the Carolina, but a team on that caliber, they ain't really top talented team.
We better not have a game. We better not have a game like the Jets game last year.
I mean, we had one every year. We had the Commanders game 2022, Jets last year, 2021. I can't even count because we had a lot of bad games that year.
Bro, when I heard that Geno Smith wasn't going to go and it was going to be Drew Lock, I said, yo, put this one in the books. Nope. I sat up there and pulled out my little, I pulled out my little 40. I pulled out my 40-inch TV out on the porch while I was grilling. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to watch this Cardinals game. Got hyped when Sidney Brown running back. And I'm like, yeah, we got this game. Nope. I don't want another breakdown like that ever to happen again. Ever.
Yeah, I just want to jiggle. I want the same thing. I want some relaxation a couple of weeks, man. We ain't have one game where we was like, yeah, this cool. We got it. Not one. The whole season. And people want to say we played good up until that 49 game. And I'm like, no, we did not, bro. We was a bad team. And we just
even AJ Brown came on the radio and said that. Even he came on the radio and said that. Like, we didn't play our best football at all last year.
Yeah, true.
We was just a better team, and wanted it more. The only time I seen them really play was as a collective, that Kansas City Chiefs game, and at the end of the Bills game, and possibly the Dolphins game. The defense showed up well against the Rams. But besides those games, we wasn't really all together like that. No, Miss Ash, at one point, we was giving Sean Desai praise. Don't act like nobody was here not giving him praise.
No. We was giving him half praise because he was only adjusting that second half. We was giving him first half kicks.
That's where I was going at. That the second half he made the adjustment.
We was giving the second half praise for sure.
But I was like, yo, the other guy wouldn't have made those adjustments. He would have just kept running the same thing. But then it all fell down.
And I told somebody, they was like, why you so confident? And I'm like, bro, I had no like real for like Jonathan Gannon. I thought for sure Sean Desai can come in and replicate what he did. Obviously, Jonathan Gannon had a little bit more knowledge of the game than we thought, or I don't know. I don't know. We lost some pieces too, so I don't know. Maybe
we lost pieces.
All that changed, whatever.
Whatever happened to Kaiser White? Did he play last year?
Arizona. Arizona.
He did go to Arizona.
He played for him last year.
Let Bradberry go to Arizona.
But hey, listen, now they might need a cornerback over there, man. Hey, look, we'll give him away for a 7th-round pick, baby. 7th-round pick.
That's what I'm saying. Take this ball off of us. Pause.
You can give me the last pick in the 7th round too, Mr. Irrelevant. What's up, Philly? Ain't seen you in a minute, brother.
No, don't say what's up to him. I don't think we will be great as everyone think. We will be a good football team. we have a lot of young players. Wow. Don't say what's up to him.
Oh, yeah, we had the hour and 30-minute mark. And you come in with the craziness. Golly, man. I got to get ready for this dang graduation, man. This is,
when is it?
My baby girl is in the morning.
In the morning? Oh, yeah.
I think we got to be there like 6, 7, something like that.
Oh, yeah. That's Florida time. Like, our graduations don't start up here until like 9.
No. We have to drop her off because she has to be there 2 hours early, and then we have to come back. So we have to go down and drop her off at like 6, 7.
I see what you're saying.
And then it don't start until like 9:30 though.
Oh, okay.
But they got to do all the filling out the cards, and everybody got to get approved and all that stuff. They make her school a little strict, so they want you to wear a certain color dress and shoes, and you know what I'm saying. They're gonna be checking all that before you get seated. So we got to drop her off I think they said 2 hours early.
Okay.
So
she gonna be tired.
Huh?
I said she gonna be tired.
Well, I think she sleep already. To be honest, I think she done. But yeah, man. This gonna be a good week, man. We're gonna talk back scenes to see if we're gonna do that Friday.
Yeah.
I ain't really got much else going on this week, really.
I'm just putting out my recordings and stuff like that. Any news that drop is going to be on the channel. Also, I'm trying to, I put out a poll basically about a name change. I'm still going to be King DV, but the title of the show, because I'm trying to make it like a podcast, almost not just a YouTube thing. So that's what I'm aiming for. So I'm looking for the name change. Leaning towards one name, and right now is winning on a poll on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, you can go and look me up at King DV Sports. It's still there, but at the end of the day, I just want to grow the channel. So I'm late. What going on, Smitty? Congrats, Smitty. Probably
Yeah, man. It ain't nothing going on too much. Hey, you checked that second name, right? You checked all the names, right? You made sure? No, you did not.
What are you talking about?
Just type in the name that's winning, because I voted. Type in the name that's winning. Somebody already on YouTube with it. It's a Blue Jays podcast.
Yeah, I know that. But because I looked it up way before I even thought about it. But it's a lot of names out there that can be, mimicked. But as long as they don't have a copyright to it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's the name I like, but if they not copywritten, then I could look that up. If it's not copywritten, I could change it.
True.
And possibly pay.
I just wouldn't want that conflict. You know what I mean? Somebody looking you up and they type in that, and now both of them pop up.
Yeah, but it all depends on what you're looking for.
You got to think about people too, DV. Yeah, they looking for it, but think about how many people had a problem with King DV Sports for a minute.
Right.
It's just like that. They looking for you. Yeah, they looking for you, but who pops up when YouTube put it up there? Who gonna be at the top? Who gonna be at the bottom? Because you're gonna be changing. You know what I'm saying? Like me. Like we originally had a different name for the check down, but somebody had that podcast on YouTube. I just didn't want to conflict with them. You looking up my name and you see their name, so you like, which one is y'all? And we both was doing sports, so it's kind of hard to like differ the two.
I could Jig, I could spell it a little different.
I liked it. I don't know. You had what, 2 options or 3 options?
It was 3, and then I was like, "All right, keep it just King DV Sports." Now, Eagle Talk, that's somebody else too. It's Eagles Talk already. The Eagles Nest, I thought about that too, but we already got Inside the Nest. That'd be stupid.
Kind of clash.
Yeah. I don't know.
Man, you'll come up with something, man. If you ain't got to rush a rebrand, we got what months before you got to really rebrand.
Yeah,
rebranding. I got too much to rebrand. I can't rebrand at this moment. For real, I rebrand. They gonna be like, what? But I did get a playback too, so try to do some of that this season too, where we can watch the game together, y'all. Where we can actually stream the game to playback. I got approved for it yesterday, so Inside the Nets on playback. I think it's Inside the Net /4133 the pod. And we can get on there and watch some of the games live. We won't be able to do it on YouTube or whatever, but we'll be able to chill with the people and we can stream the game through the website and they can watch it with us or whatever.
Right.
I think you can do it on YouTube, but you gotta like not play the video. They can see us, but they can't see the video.
Yeah, they can't see the game itself.
But I'd rather just, if we're gonna do the playback, I'd rather just do it off anyways, because we ain't gonna get monetized for it. There's gonna be too much noise in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Because the volume in playback the volume works off of what you're streaming, so you won't be able to mute it or turn it down. You're gonna have to play that full blast, so you wouldn't be able to put it on YouTube.
Right.
So we're gonna try to do some of those for y'all too, man. Once we get it up and running, everything's smooth. We'll start putting it down for everybody to come through. But man, yeah, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. We're gonna see y'all hopefully maybe again this week. Do this full season breakdown of what we think the Eagles are gonna do. So we can have, you know what I'm saying, something out there for y'all people, you know, to understand what we feel about the Philadelphia Eagles, even though Philly tried to come in here at an hour and 30 minutes and say we're gonna be a good team, but we're gonna be young and maybe lose. So yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We got some good content coming every day, man. You don't want to miss it. Tapped in. We in OTAs right now. Mandatory mini camps next. We moving on phase to phase, man. It's looking good. Until next time, man. Y'all know what it is.
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy King DV, and I'm with my co-host Smitty. What's going on, bro?
Man, it's love, man.
Time for AJ Brown. Michael Carter the second.
They don't know Jalen Hurts like we know Jalen Hurts.
Was hanging on to Jalen Hurts.
Until next time, man, y'all know what it is.